All right. The second one is one that you may already be familiar with because there are a lot of versions floating around right now. It's a counted breath. A counted breath. I'm going to just tell you one version. I was at a lecture by a scientist named Stephen Porges, and Stephen was lecturing a lot of docs about the stress response and the vagus nerve. And he said, okay, I can let all of you know how to relax yourselves if you're feeling stressed within 60 seconds. He said, good, I want you to breathe in for 4 and out for 8, and then do it again until 60 seconds have gone by. And he said, and afterward he told us, he said, if that's too slow for you, if that's too hard for you physically, as long as the out breath is longer than the in breath, it works. It impacts the vagus nerve. When that happens, it impacts it re-engages the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of the nervous system that is dominant when we're not in a heavy state of stress. So getting the parasympathetic nervous system re-engaged is helpful. Our heartbeat can slow down, our breath can slow down. We want to get the parasympathetic nervous system engaged if we can. And he said this kind of breath impacts the vagus nerve, it'll do it. So I'd like to ask you to try it out. Again, just see what it feels like to try it. And again, if the breath is too long, you can do in for 3 and out for 6, in for 2, out for 4. I had a patient with brain cancer that she said, 4 and 8's way too long for me. She said 2 and 4 worked. So it was a lot of breaths to get to 60 seconds, but she liked it. Okay, here we go. Breathe out normally. When you're ready, I'll count. You breathe. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just do one more. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it. It's the whole thing. I found it's useful for me. All right, I don't like noisy places. And if I'm in an airport in the baggage claim waiting for the baggage and I'm hearing all the announcements, I'll do that breath. It'll settle me down. I don't like all the noise and people waiting back and forth in front of me. I also like it if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm worried about something and I can't sleep. That's a great one to do because guess what your mind's doing? You're counting. So at least it distracts your mind for a couple minutes while you're doing it, or 1 minute. So it's a useful one.